Alright, so today doing a quick video, not a paid sponsorship by any means, but just something I thought that was pretty cool and definitely wanted to get. So the guys over at let's see, 5 9 Fabrication make a drive shaft loop for the 4th gen Cummins, which is what I have. They also supply this extra long needle lube attachment to do the front drive shaft, which is known to explode. So again, no paid sponsorship, just wanted to do a review and an install video. So the ship's like this. It's pretty thick, powder coated, comes with these really nice directions. We'll go through them and I'll get this installed. Now I will tell you, we are gonna obviously torque this as needed, but I probably won't torque them on video. Maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. I might just get them all installed and then kind of go back. So it's M10 hardware that comes installed, which is nice. And then really it's just 2 nuts on the subframe or cross member here that you take off. So we will get to those in just a second. So the install is fairly simple from what I can tell. It's just these 2 nuts. Then the lower piece comes in, you put the other piece on top of it. Now, I haven't taken these off, and I don't know if my impact's going, my 3/4 is going to do it, or 3/8 rather. I do have a 1/2 inch. If we need to go get that, I'll get that in a second, but we're going to go ahead and give it a shot here. So, if you're following along here, you'll notice that there's a couple different breaks here. I ended up having to go get the correct tools. I thought with what I had was going to work, but we were struggling here. So I went and got a 24mm wrench, 24mm impact socket, sprayed some lube, I guess you'd say, or like rust buster, see if maybe that'll help loosen it up, because I was having a hell of a time. So we'll give it a crack. Amazing when you have the correct tools for the job, how much easier it goes. Let that be a lesson. So this plate goes right on top of these bolts that we just took out, or the nuts that we just took off. So we'll go ahead and tighten these back down. I'll torque them with a torque wrench when I finally get everything in, but I didn't bring it out, and to be honest with you, it's gonna take a minute to go get. So we'll tighten these down. It's pretty comical. Five Nine Fab does give you all the torque specifications for what you're using, so make sure you follow that. This top one, you can't even see this. Oh, camera down. All right, let's try that again. So the way this works, I'm trying to get this to focus in. So you can see this piece here. Again, like I said, this one bolts or gets held on with these nuts, and this goes over 2 pieces. I guess, I don't know if it's front, I guess. Go ahead and take these off. These are 15mm, and we'll get this all squared away. Now is a great time if you've never greased your drive shaft to go ahead and grease it. I did mine right before this, so that way, that's the worst. So that way, it's all squared away. I got one. Alright, so, alright. It's a pretty nice piece for, I mean, it's literally $100. And for what these drive shafts do when they decide to let go, it's unbelievable. I mean, They say it wipes out the trans, you know, everything within its diameter. So, again, make sure you use torque wrench. Go ahead, snug these down with just a regular wrench and my impact gun. All right, why is that? Oh, she's a tough one to get to. 15s. Maybe what I'll do is slide that down like that. I think it'll be right. Okay. So I will say these upper ones, and it might just be me, I'm probably half stupid here. Probably not a lot of room. Like this. A swivel or a flex head wrench would be a killer here. Just as a heads up. Trying to keep it away from other driveline or power components such as wiring. There we go. All right. He's in there. I don't know if you can kind of see that. I know it's a crappy video, but it's in there. It's really easy. With the correct tools, you too can do this. All right, so I know I said I'd come back, torque these. Gun. I figure it's going to be about this 90 foot-pounds. All set. Sweet.